My lips are your advisors, my ears are your royal subjects, my arms and legs will be your knights in shining armor. My body is your castle and my heart is the land that you rule.
I've heard a story, I've heard it said, I've come to believe that love is a bet. Sometimes you win and sometimes you lose, and sometimes it calls you right in the move. Come to my table, come to my bed, go easy my hunger, easy my head, bringing me fire, bringing me water, taking me high, taking me down.
Wow, and the sun came right up. There's you guys right there. What a blessing. Aloha, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to this union of these two amazing people. Hardcore in the fact that the bride walked up here in a wedding dress. They've asked me to say a few words about the Hawaiian view of marriage. And so we're here to celebrate this union. It's a ceremony of commitment. And it is well to speak of the meaning of this commitment. First, I would like to speak of love. And you have known that it is more than just a feeling that appears on some occasions and disappears on others. Rather, it is like a stream that flows ever yet flows away and never disappears. A team, a way of life, an almakua, the ancestral spirits. The word man is kane, and the word for woman is wahine. The first can also be translated as the breath of life, and the second as the holder of life. Marriage is considered to be a commitment, yet not to each other. Marriage is not a state of mutual custody. Rather, it is a commitment to do certain things with and for each other. In this, it follows the Hawaiian word for commitment, ho'oko, is to fulfill, to succeed, to give support, partnership, companion, strength. True marriage then is a commitment to love and to fulfill your lives together. Yet let there be space in your togetherness, and let the winds of heaven dance between you. Love one another, yet not make a bond of love. Let it rather be a moving sea between the shores of your souls. Fill each other's cup, yet drink not always from the same cup. Give one another of your food, but don't always eat from the same bowl. Sing and dance together and be joyous. Yet let each one of you have times alone, even as the strings of a guitar are alone, though they quiver with the same music. Give your hearts, yet not into each other's keeping, for only the hand of life can contain one's heart. And stand together, yet not too near, for the mountains and islands stand apart, as the tree and the palm grow into each other's shadow. Yet both the mountain and the tree stand on the same earth and reach towards the same sky. It is good then to remember the unique identity of your souls while you are one in spirit. I've had the pleasure of getting to know you two, and there are times in a marriage to where you're going to have to be the strong one and you're going to have to be the one that's going to be carried. Sometimes you are not going to be able to see what you need to take a picture of and paint. Listen to your husband's music. It will inspire you. There'll be times you will not have a song. You will not know what to play. Look at your wife's art. It will inspire you. Two artistic people, again, standing together with great love. It shows in your art and your eyes today. So now we are going to do the water ceremony. And this is the reason why we have pockets on wedding dresses.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
I know.
Okay. Hold your water together. E ho'o makia I keiwai. Blessed be this water. As you hold your bowl, repeat after me. I commit myself
I commit myself
to share my life with you,
to share my life with you,
to cherish you,
to cherish you,
to support your success,
to support your success,
to encourage your growth,
to encourage your growth,
and to increase your joy.
and to increase your joy.
Now, repeat after me. I commit myself to share my life with you,
I commit myself to share my life with you,
to support your success,
to support your success,
to cherish you,
to cherish you,
to encourage your growth,
encourage your growth,
and increase your joy.
and increase your joy.
You may drink from your water.
Don't drink it all.
I'm thirsty.
Kim had some lemon purple. That was nice.
Pour your water together. As your lives mingle, let the water be blessed and your union be blessed by the sky above and the earth below. Mahalo. Now, each of you have written vows for one another. You can hand me the cups. And because the bride's the bride, Heather, you go first.
Okay. Right. Hi, I love you.
Hi.
It's on there. Our relationship can be defined by one word: adventure. Over the past I'm gonna cry. Over the past 4 years and 3 months, we haven't missed on an adventure yet. You've shown and taught me so many things, like when you tried to teach me how to read bass clef or treble clef, or try to teach me how to read music in general. There's no luck so far. But you have taught me what forgiveness is, and you've shown me trust, and you've shown me compassion, and I want to thank you. And I want to promise to show you those same acts as well through our marriage.
You're doing great.
Shut up. I want to promise that I will show you stability in ways you've shown me. I promise to be by your side through every adversity we overcome. I promise to comfort you in your darkest times with chocolate milk and pizza Lunchables. And I promise to celebrate you in your brightest times with chocolate milk and pizza Lunchables. I promise to always want goodnight kisses. I promise to always eat the steaks you cook, unless they're medium rare. I promise to make you laugh at the most inappropriate moments. And I promise to love you endlessly and unconditionally. And I promise to always be your waffly wedded wife and pancake.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That was hard. Good luck.
You're great. Christian, share your vows.
Oh, where do I begin? I met you in 2015, right after my family moved to Tennessee. I saw you sitting alone at a lunch table, and I saw your beautiful face for the first time, and I remember all the details of your smile and how loving and caring your eyes were.
You went this route.
2 years later, after both of us leaving some not so great relationships, we finally got together. That was 4 years and 3 months ago, and not a day goes by that I don't think about you. Your love is pure, unapologetic, sometimes aggressive. But most of all, your love is unconditional and everlasting. You love me despite me being gone for the first 3 months of our relationship, despite all the crappy cars I used to drive,
The Honda.
despite all the times I didn't wake up in time for school, and you had to climb up my parents' balcony and wake me up. Despite my inability to fold a bathroom towel. Despite all the socks that smell a little bit too much like corn chips. And despite all the time despite all the times I didn't feel good enough to get out of bed in the morning. And despite all the times I wasn't there when you needed me. Heather, you're my rock, you're my personal driver, my sound engineer, my manager, my guitar tech, my soulmate, and some nights you're the only person in the crowd. You are unapologetic in everything that you do, including the way you love everyone around you. You are my hippie queen. My lips are your advisors. My eyes.
They're so nice.
Thank you. I'm gonna finish now.
Okay.
My lips are your advisors. My ears are your royal subjects. My arms and legs will be your knights in shining armor. My body is your castle, and my heart is the land that you rule.
That's beautiful.
And I vow I will always be at your service, forever and always.
How are you not crying?
I'm holding it together so far.
Don't worry, we still have some ways to go here. Alright. Heather, do you take this man, Christian, to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Do you, Christian, take this woman, Heather, to be your lawfully wedded wife?
Hell yeah.
May I have the rings, please?
Here, you go first.
Hold your hands out. Al Makua, Maika Powaiola, Oike Omai, E Keola. God in heaven, bring forth the water of life and bless these lives. By the power invested in me as a minister Ali Kai of the Order of Hoon International, I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss. It is my pleasure to introduce Heather and Christian Fitzgerald.
Give me your messy, give me your happy, give me your sad. I may be staying, I may be going, I may be left, I may fall apart. Come to my table, come to my bed, go easy my hunger, easy my head, bringing me fire, bringing me water, taking me high, taking me down.
Yes, maybe. Hello there. That's kind of weird. All right. So, quick toast. Wow, that's a tough one. Hold on a second. I wasn't really prepared for this. Just kidding. Well, we'll make it quick. It all started in 1972. It was a beautiful day. Get on with it. Flowers in her hair. John Lennon was playing on the radio. You know, one thing, I'll make this quick, and I'll just say, I could not be happier. And you know, you just wonder, when your daughters grow up and get married, are you going to be? Is that man going to be good enough for them and stuff? And I knew Christian was going to be the guy for Heather when they had been together for quite a while and then had a breakup. And Heather just needed some time, you know, to figure out what she wanted to do with her life. And Christian, he said, Johnny called me, and we're texting back and forth, and he said, look, you and Heather are so close, and you know her so well. I need your help in getting her back. And I know how hard it is to say no or hurt someone's feelings, and Heather has that too, so I was trying to save her some trouble by talking Christian out of trying to get her back. And also trying to help him because I thought she had made up her mind. Like she was dead set, no, I need to be by myself. I need to, we're breaking up, that's it. When I get back together, period. So I tried to talk Christian out of it, like I really did. At first I used, Christian, man, you know what? Sometimes it's good and then it's over and you just got to move on. And he's like, no, Johnny, it's not over. It's not going to be over, all right? So I was like, no, man. Okay, well, be angry about it, okay? You put all this time into this relationship, but she just wants to wrap it up. Just at least be angry. Yeah, use anger as your tool, I'd be angry at her if I were you. Now, listen, this is my daughter. I'm not plotting against her, but I'm just trying to help him with some psychology of how to get over the situation. Anyway, I don't know, probably 2 hours we went back and forth, and I'm doing my very best to sell him on giving up, not because I don't approve of him. I loved him. But I figured it's just going to hurt him and make it harder on her for this thing to happen. That was inevitable. According to her, it was not going to happen. And let's wrap it up. The point is, Christian said, Johnny, with all due respect, I'm not giving up. I don't care what. Whew. This is the hard part. Yeah. He said, I'm not giving up. I don't care what you say. I'm going to love her for the rest of my life. And I knew right then, I hope that works out because anybody who's that dedicated deserves her and is never going to desert her. So I couldn't be happier. I'm just thrilled with this young man for my little princess. There we go. Those are real tears, Hollywood! Real tears! Anyway. So guys, next thing we're going to do is we're going to have a blessing and then we'll have a toast. So I don't know what I did with my drink here, but
It's right here.
oh, my daughter's taking care of me. So a toast to a long and happy, prosperous marriage, partnership, loving, and all this stuff.